or who would like
And the
that?
group read means, for some educational purposes, just to remind maybe or to clarify
Okay.
that a person who would like to read could read one of the slides. We have 8 different slides. So one person can read one slide, or maybe depends on how many people we have and how many people want to read. I'm imagining that Alex and Elise and Lori and Melissa are here because this is Friday and they wanted to read. Not 100% sure, but maybe y'all could tell us that.
Yeah, I'd definitely like to read a slide or two. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
All right.
About anybody else, like Lori or Melissa?
People coming in too.
I can read a slide if need be.
I'll read one.
How do we know which one to read?
Yeah,
Yeah,
good
we will.
I
That's
can
a
write it
very
down.
good.
Great question.
question.
Alex, would you like to read the first slide?
Sure, thank you.
Alex, and then Jerry, you can read the second.
So you didn't answer their question. So
Hi, I can read. I was just pulling over.
Oh, the question. Okay. All right. I usually moderate or Terrence Lamont, or, usually ask someone to read, whoever's moderating asks someone to read one or two slides. That's how we do it. So Lori
Mhm.
can do 3.
Okay,
Wonderful. And Melissa, you said you were pulling over. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, Melissa, I'll give you 4. We got here.
I'll take 5.
All right, wonderful. Miko 5. Excellent. Let's see. Sherwin, Dr. Barbara, TJ or Tim. Oh, it's Dr. Pam coming in.
Sure, I'll take one.
Okay, Sherwin, you'll do 6.
another quick question before we start: does anybody here know Jeffrey um, Ray Gate?
No.
No. Okay, just want to make sure.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, we have 7 and 8.
I can do 7.
Okay,
Sure.
one.
And I can do 8 still.
Barbara can do 8. Wonderful. Okay. And I can do the slides. And Terrence Samad, do you want to do an introduction for us?
I can.
Okay, wonderful.
All right. Well, welcome everyone. Thank you for being here today. And we have here right now what we call the virtual Peace Dome. So you've all been to the physical Peace Dome, so you can treat this in the same way as you come here. This is what we want this energy to be and what we want it to feel like. So it's really wonderful that all of you are here on this Friday. Thank you very much for being here. And we have the connection to the physical Peace Dome that we honor. And this is our consecutive reading. I don't know what number we're on, though. I've been keeping up with it, but we have been reading every day. So you guys are all a part of this. And the physical Peace Dome and the virtual Peace Dome are all connected. And we know that when we give out these powerful energies of peace, that they are connecting us to everyone who needs, wants, and is open to experiencing this peaceful energy. And it assists the whole planet in being more peaceful. So as we read and you listen, not only when you're the one reading, but also when you're listening, it's always a valuable experience to pay attention to what is being read, what is being focused on, where the light is shining, and witnessing within yourself what phrase or words stand out to you or touch your heart. So I'd ask that you allow that experience and see what occurs. And if you want to share, we'd be able to hang around for a little while and we can talk about that. Also want to acknowledge that Melissa has taken the opportunity into her heart to lead Peace is Built Through Communication, the fourth Friday of this month at 6:30. And so it would be wonderful for her and everybody here. If you all wanted to come back and experience that. We often have 4 or 5 people come to that experience. It is designed for, it's similar to this Friday energy, the Friday reading, that we want there to be people who just come just because you want to, but we also would love for you to be able to be there to support Melissa and have that experience for yourself. So within this, now we can breathe together to help to align. So if we want to take in a deep breath together, that would be wonderful. If you want to just breathe in right now, breathing in and releasing, and breathing in, releasing, and breathing in, and releasing as we flow into our reading.
Peace is the breath of our spirit. It wells up from within the depths of our being to refresh, to heal, to inspire. Peace is our birthright. Its eternal presence exists within us as a memory of where we have come from and a vision of where we yearn to go.
Our world is in the midst of change. For millennia, we have contemplated, reasoned, and practiced the idea of peace. Yet the capacity to sustain peace eludes us. To transcend the limits of our own thinking, we must acknowledge that peace is more than the cessation of conflict. For peace to move across the face of the earth, we must realize, as the great philosophers and leaders before us, that all people desire peace. We hereby acknowledge this truth that is universal. Now humanity must desire those things that make for peace.
We affirm that peace is an idea whose time has come. We call upon humanity to stand united, responding to the need for peace. We call upon each individual to create and foster a personal vision for peace. We call upon each family to generate and nurture peace within the home. We call upon each nation to encourage and support peace among its citizens. We call upon each leader to be there in the private home, house of worship, or place of labor, to be a living example of peace, for only in this way can we expect peace to move across the face of the earth.
World peace begins with ourselves. Arising from the spirit, peace seeks expression through the mind, heart, and body of each individual. Government and laws cannot heal the heart. We must transcend whatever separates us. Learn through giving love and respect, dignity and comfort, We come to know peace. We learn to love our neighbors as we love ourselves, bringing peace into the world. We hereby commit ourselves to this noble endeavor.
Peace is first a state of mind. Peace affords the greatest opportunity for growth and learning, which leads to personal happiness. Self-direction promotes inner peace and therefore leads to outer peace. We vow to heal ourselves through forgiveness, gratitude, and prayer. We commit to causing each and every day to be a fulfillment of our potential, both human and divine.
Peace is active, the motion of silence, of faith, of accord, of service. It is not made in documents, but in the minds and hearts of men and women. Peace is built through communication. The open exchange of ideas is necessary for discovery, for well-being, for growth, for progress, whether within one person or among many. We vow to speak with sagacity, listen with equanimity, both free of prejudice. Thus we will come to know that peace is liberty in tranquility.
Peace is achieved by those who fulfill their part of a greater plan. Peace and security are attained by those societies where the individuals work closely to serve the common good of the whole. Peaceful coexistence between nations is the reflection of man's inner tranquility magnified. Enlightened service to our fellow man brings peace to the one serving and to the one receiving. We vow to live in peace by embracing truths that apply to us all.
You're muted.
Thank you. Living peaceably begins by thinking peacefully. We stand on the threshold of peace-filled understanding. We come together, all of humanity, young and old, of all cultures from all nations. We vow to stand together as citizens of the earth, knowing that every question has an answer, every issue a resolution, as we stand, united in common purpose. We hereby commit ourselves in thought and action so we might know the power of peace in our lifetimes. Peace be with us always. May peace prevail on earth.
All the energy received is transformed into universal love to heal the people of the earth. All the energy received is transformed into universal love to heal the people of the earth. All the energy received is transformed into universal love to heal the people of the earth. Again, thank you all for being here. Wonderful read.